Hey, it's Pete here, and I'm joined by Matthew McManus, and we're here to play the weekly free instant tournament, which is an 8-board BBO tournament. Anyway, let's just jump straight in.
G'day.
Alright, so what do we got here? We have 10, 17 highs and 5 cut spades. So are you a 1 no trump overcaller or 1 spade?
I think it's a bit strong for 1 no trump because you've got 17, so I'd like to start off with 1 spade and a bit more later on.
So you want to go 1 spade, and what's your for partner raises? Would you jump to like 3?
Probably 3 no trump. Yeah.
And what if partner doesn't bid? So let's say it goes like a heart, a spade. They bid like 2 hearts. Pass.
If partner bids 2 hearts?
No.
Oh, they bid 2 hearts. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably give it away then.
So there's definitely a really good hand, but unless partner bids like a no trump or raises spades,
yeah,
I'm not sure we'll get anywhere.
Sure.
I'm tempted by 1 no trump.
Okay.
3 clubs, set, weak preempt. Now I kind of wish I bid my spades. In the sense that this guy's got a whole lot of clubs, this guy's got a whole bunch of hearts. We probably have a spade fit, but...
Yep. Nothing.
Pretty weird that guy ripped 3 clubs to 3 hearts. I'm like expecting maybe a void club or something.
Yep, sounds about right.
So easy queen of spades lead?
Easy queen of spades.
Oh, okay, so what do we have here? Dummy has a 1, 2, 3, 7, and Dalton hearts. So they're sort of going to cross rough for a bit. So they expect to void. So East is like a 6-4-3-0 or like a 7-3-3 sort of shape.
7, I'd say.
So they're going to rough and then rough another spade. King of spades. It's kind of interesting that they didn't cash the king of spades. So they definitely only got 3 spades now. So they're like a 3-7-3-0 or a 3-6-4-9.
That looks right. Yep.
They pitched 1 diamond away, so we've still got 2 diamond tricks and 2 heart tricks.
It's a very strange card.
Alright, so my partner's got 2 or 3 hearts. Do you reckon they got stiff ace of hearts?
It's definite possibility.
Would you come out the queen of hearts from like ace queen 10 to 7 hearts?
It would be a very, very strange play.
You don't reckon the robots are there for it?
No, I don't think so.
I reckon it would be a cool play. Alright, yeah. So ace queen 10 9 to only 6 hearts though.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow, that was awesome. I don't think we're going to score many match points now. Yeah, 7%. But, alright, so how good were they? Partner only had 3 points. We knew our partner had the queen of clubs. They could have still had the ace of hearts. There's no guarantee there.
Yeah, partner really didn't have any opportunity to make any noise over a no trump with potentially 6 points.
So lots of people bidding a spade here. Spade and then 2 no trumps. It feels like a little bit too much. Spade then 2 spades, not particularly great. Someone doubled. What do you think of double?
I can't see to choose anything. You've got you don't really have a hand that's good enough to bid spades again on the second round. And yeah, you want to get in there and show something the first time, whether it's with one no trump or with one spade.
So, just checking how someone else defended it. Feels like we had a chance to beat it. But do we get end played? Is that what happens? So, king of spades, they're rough, they then strip out our clubs. And now they play the queen of hearts. This person hopped in. And jack of spades, and the robot just pitches a diamond. 10 of spades, now they're rough and end play. Nice!
Very nicely played, robot.
Yeah, I'm blocking it, you can't see the, my hand. Yeah, whatever. But that was pretty cool. Alright. That's a...
4-trick hand, 4-loser hand.
18 high, solid 7-card suit, missing the ace. What are your thoughts on one heart versus two clubs?
I have a slight preference for two clubs, simply because there could be so little the partner can have to make the game cold, like the queen of spades and nothing else. We're pretty much likely to be cold with 4 hearts, so I think it's probably worthwhile.
Do you reckon one heart will get passed out?
It's unlikely, but the fact that we have such good spades means that if the opponents do come in, they have to come in more likely to come in a minor, and they may be less likely to do that.
So for me, normally I'd open this one heart, but the robots don't have any good methods of showing like a 18 plus, like 18 to sort of 21 6-card suit. So if I bid a heart and partner bids a spade, I can't show this hand anymore.
Right.
If partner open a heart and partner rebids a no trump, I can't show this hand anymore.
Sure.
So I think if you've got good methods over that, then I don't mind it. But because without them,
yeah.
So well, they play 3 hearts as. Looks like it's the exact same as 2 hearts. What's 4 hearts? The exact same. If they were different, would you bid anything other than 2 hearts?
I think I'd like to just bid 2 hearts here. And what's partner's 2 diamonds? Is that a weak?
Yeah, waiting
What,
dead.
Just a waiting answer, not
And
necessarily
then
weak, yeah.
they'll bid 3 clubs as like a double negative over this. I've got diamonds, 3 hearts or 4 hearts?
3 hearts, that's good.
Okay, so they weren't
That's
interested.
enough, yeah.
Okay, so looks like we're probably going to make this comfortably. Diamond lead, we have a heart and 2 clubs. Looks like just win across to the queen of spades and pitch 2 clubs.
Yep, sounds easy. Let's see what happens.
They stuck the 9 in there just so that they don't know what's going on early on. I thought I was going to go like diamond rough, spade rough, diamond. Well, club over. And we have the rest. So making 12, pretty easy one. 75%, that seems generous. So let's look at what the other bidding was. So if you just open 1 heart, it goes a heart of spade. 3 hearts just doesn't seem enough, but you get a diamond lead and should make 12. 4 heart opening, you're going to miss lots of slams.
Yeah.
But the robots at least defended correctly as well against that, which is kind of strange.
Yeah. The other thing is that if partner didn't have that queen of diamonds, then they may well have passed a 1 heart opening. And East-West may or may not have come in, and the queen of spades was enough to let you make game. So
Yeah. Yeah, but don't you want to live on the edge?
no, I'm too conservative.
Alright. What about this one? 14 count balanced ace king. First seat
First
fave.
seat. I assume we open a diamond.
So diamond's normal. Would you consider upgrading to a no trump?
Not just with aces and kings. I don't think it's...
That's a rubbish 6 count right there. Alright, so what do we have? We've got 3 hearts, a spade is 4. Looks like the king, queen of spades are offside, or spades might be 3-3. The robots really like passive leads.
Right.
We can try building a diamond trick. Feels like we're ducking this first one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just see what they do. Whenever they switch you over to play your partner's hand, I find it really tricky to like realize which hand's the dummy.
You're gonna play, yes.
I'm like, yeah, I'll play the 5, conceal the 2. I'm like, that's not gonna work. Keep the jack 10. I do like concealing any cards lower than the opening lead. King of clubs. King of clubs, 9 of clubs. Wow. Is that like from king, queen, 5th? No. It looks like clubs are 4-3.
That's, yeah.
Is there... Is putting the jack on this ever right?
I can't see a spot.
So... It really looks like West has 3 clubs here, I guess.
But to switch to the king from king third is unusual.
So maybe they got 4. King, queen, 9, X. Alright, so if they're 4-3 it doesn't matter. If they're 5-2, ducking to the ace is what we have to do.
Necessary, yeah.
Okay.
Was unexpected.
Does West have a Doubleton club?
Guess it's a possibility. Just leading up to the weakness in dummy.
Yeah. Like... Alright, so if we win the queen of hearts and finesse a spade, we'll get 2 spades, 3 hearts. We're just down 2 at that stage. Might be able to build a diamond trick.
Yeah.
Can't see anything else better. Ace will probably show out. Yep. Alright, looks like spades are 3-3. Okay. Is it better to cash the spades now or pull a diamond? So if we play spade, spade, what do we have to pitch from north? Probably a diamond?
A diamond, yeah.
Which is okay, but not great. If we play a diamond now and they win and cash 2 clubs, then we pitch diamond, diamond, and then we've got the rest. Well, they both seem similar.
They cash 3 clubs. They're still okay. Yep.
Well, they get a diamond and 3 clubs. If they get a diamond and 3 clubs, we're down. But
yeah.
I think we're down anyway.
Our only hope really is that West has the ace of diamonds.
And a Doubleton club.
Yeah.
I reckon I'll play a diamond now. Might have opportunities to pick something up if, I don't know, something happens.
That was unexpected.
Yeah. And we just have a diamond loser at this stage. Can't do anything about it. Alright.
Yep.
So we could cross over to the spade, but then we can't squeeze anyone. So West had ace, king, 10, 9, and they switched to the 9 of clubs, which is a really odd switch. You'd usually play the 10 if anything. We're just always down, aren't we? Yeah. That looks like a very flat board. Alright. So currently we're running at 45% in and rank 11. But on to board number 4. So 15 count, 5 card suit, club pass a spade. So a couple of options. We could pass, we could bid a no trump, we could bid two diamonds, we could consider double.
Yeah, I can't see that double's going to get us far. On the surface, it looks like partner doesn't have much. My preference actually would be to pass on this hand, because I can't see that bidding is going to get us much. Given our double and spade, there must be a chance that they're going to play in spades. So we're likely to be on lead, so I'm not sure that it's that necessary to make a lead directing bid.
Yeah.
But I also understand two diamonds.
Yeah.
What about you?
So my gut was to pass as well. Again, don't like double. Secondly, one no trump is, like, some people don't like overcalling a no trump when their opponents open and respond. But these days people respond really, really light. But a couple of things. Number one, these are robots and they don't. Secondly, people do that more often when they're not vulnerable. So if your opponents are not vulnerable, and more, like, I look for that more.
Yep.
Also, I don't have a spade stopper, so
it's
not
ideal.
Yeah. Then it's really between two diamonds and pass. So do I really want to compete to three diamonds? And the answer is not really. If
got a lot of losers there.
Yeah.
Even though you've got 15 points.
So yeah, I reckon I'm just a passer. But I think two diamonds is okay. So one no trump, and East is invitational. Looks like partner's really weak.
Yes.
We're not doubling this. We've got 15 points, but again, we've got 2 tricks. But top diamond.
Yep.
Alright, so dummy's got a 4 triple 3 13. All the aces, well, 3 aces.
Partner's 3 diamonds, it's just normal count, is it?
They tend to give high encourage.
Okay.
But it's not the most reliable.
Right, okay.
But it looks like just king of diamonds, diamond.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the diamond split is. Okay, so East has stiff spade, which is again not good for us. One thing is, I was thinking that East, because we didn't overcall and we'll show up with heaps of points, East will not play us for this much.
Yeah.
But it looks like spades are 2-2, so East might be a 6-3-1-3 or something like that. Yeah, so they've only got 6 spades. And another spade, alright. So why would they do that? They're never going to rough anything in dummy, so that's not an issue.
Big deal.
Just sort of seeing what we're going to discard. Partner pitched a heart, which is... I'm not really sure what holding you'd ever feel comfortable throwing a heart from. Like they could afford a diamond.
Yep, definitely got a diamond possible. Maybe partner has long hearts, 4 or 5 hearts. Seems unlikely that East has 4 hearts, so from length it would be safe to discard a heart.
Yeah, I wouldn't really want to pitch from 4 small hearts here.
Yep.
5 hearts possible, but that would give East a 6-2-1-4. Anyway, we had an easy diamond discard. And again, I want to just show as many points as possible. Guess we're covering that.
Yep.
6-1-5? 1-1-5?
5, yeah.
And they have the rest of the tricks. I guess I should have ducked it. 42% for them missing their slam. No one's really going to bid it. Really flat board except for 2 people. So some people overcalled 2 diamonds. So what did that change? So king of diamonds, ace of diamonds, heart up, spade to the jack. Okay, so because you overcalled,
Yep.
they thought you were an unbalanced hand, I guess?
It's possible.
Spade to the jack is still a strange play.
It is. Ace of spades first, and if you can affect finesse, just in case.
Yeah. Okay, onto board number 5. Here we've got 19.
19.
So a club and revid 2-no.
Sounds normal.
Well, now that partner's passed, maybe 1-no trump. So whenever partner passes, like we jump to 2-no trumps because partner can respond. Here partner might have 0, so that all drops down a level. And just natural, non-forcing. It's kind of a weird bid, especially at match points. But I can't overrule my partner, I don't think.
I can't see any reason to.
2 spades. So partner doesn't even want to compete over that. So partner's hand is garbage. Is it ever right to bid 3 diamonds or double or?
Double, I think, is out. Vulnerable, I'm not so tempted to bid 3 diamonds. Not vulnerable, I might have given a thought, but yeah.
Alright, so let's assume partner has 0 to 3 points, or else they might bid again themselves. Yep. If you just had a 5-card diamond suit, would you be?
No, you'd be passing up.
So they'll always have like 6 diamonds. Yep. Alright, so let's assume we're off the ace king of diamonds, and the ace of hearts is probably offside. But if ace starts by leading a spade, East won't get back in to push a heart through.
True.
So we might be able to lose like 2 diamonds and a heart and a club.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the fact that West passed over 1-no trump suggests that maybe they're not that unbalanced.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, that was our 1-no trump, so no, take that back.
But maybe they're just weaker.
Yes.
Or that they thought that they could defeat 1-no trump, but now they can't defeat 2 diamonds.
Yeah. What do you reckon the likely diamond layout is in the East-West hands?
West probably has a
stiff.
Yeah, I think West probably has a singleton diamond. Probably singleton honor, because I don't think my partner's got that much.
Yeah.
If my partner had 7 diamonds, they would be bidding again.
They're definitely bidding again, yes.
I'll pass, but I feel like 3 diamonds could make. But it would be nice to actually have a guaranteed diamond fit. Or glad I didn't bid.
Wow.
Alright, so West presumably has a void here?
Surely.
So they've got probably a 6-3-0-4. That's a singleton. Anyway, I guess.
Test it out.
Okay. That's not what's going on. Okay, so my partner just had 5 small diamonds and thought that was a good idea, which I disagree with.
Yes.
Yeah. But I have to have, like, they have to think that I'm not making 1-no trump if that's the case. So my partner literally has nothing. I can't imagine my partner having a point other than the jack of hearts.
Yep. Seems like the only possibility.
So East has like queen to 6, ace jack or ace third,
King close.
stiff king, king third. And because they overtook this ace of diamonds, they want to take a heart finesse now, I believe.
Yep, sounds right.
No.
Or not.
How can they get back there? Why would they need to do that? Alright, so my partner did have the jack of hearts. So we can just draw the trump. get the heart winner. So my partner had 4 hearts, 2 clubs, 5 diamonds, 2 spades. So down 1. 92%. That seemed rather generous. Seeing as I was always down 1. Just have a look at some of the other options. Someone got to 3 spades. So they backed back in with 2 no trumps, which,
Yes.
if you open 2 no trumps, is just down a lot.
Yes, straight away.
So, I'm not sure I'd compete the 3 spades with partner passing throughout with the West hand.
No.
Other people open a club and reopen with a double. We didn't really discuss that option. It does get the hearts into the picture, but I don't really want partner bidding diamonds.
Your hand is very no trumpy. So I understand.
Other people remove 2 diamonds and 2 hearts. Maybe they thought it was a transfer, or it should just be natural. There's not much more to it. And reversing into hearts, I'm not a fan.
You've got what it deserved.
Yeah. There seem to be most people misbidding this option because I don't think they know how to show 18-19 balance when partner passes. But basically, all your no trumps just drop down a level. And yeah. Anyway, that score helped. We are now in rank 6 at 54%, 3 boards to go. So hopefully we can get a strong finish. Anyway, 15 count, 5-4 in the majors. So, 1 heart, we get to reopen with a double and get a nice penalty. Oh. Alright, so if partner had spades and some points, they could have doubled initially. So they've got a pretty weak hand here. But to me, 3 spades, I still want to compete.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's a simple 3 spade.
I don't think we're going to make 4 spades, but yeah. Wow, partner.
Quite a good hand.
So we've got a diamond, a club, a deep heart loser potentially, but I don't think they're going to break that badly. We've got some spade losers. If spades break 3-2, that's all good. The opponents do have an 8-card diamond fit. He's passed initially and then raised. So do you reckon he's got a weak hand with 3-card support or an okay hand with a on a doubleton?
Yeah, I think either possibilities. I would personally pass with the on a doubleton and come in that later if necessary. If Vise is very short in hearts, it's like that is a singleton, then that makes it quite strange because East must have a lot of clubs and not much else.
Yeah. Also, East didn't lead their diamond suit that they've bid and raised, so on a doubleton seems like it's out. Like that would be a really good lead when your partner overcalls and you've got it. So it's more likely East has the ace of diamonds and like ace third diamond.
It's possible.
Heart lead's still peculiar, but again they really like passive leads, so probably have a club honor, diamond honor that they don't want to lead from. And they didn't lead trumps, which they would potentially do from three low.
Yes.
So I don't think there's ace jack doubleton offside. Anyway, it feels like I'm going to win and pull a spade up. Do you reckon it could ever be right playing a spade to the 10 first up?
I don't know the robot's proclivities, but would West overcall 2 diamonds with 5 hearts, 5 small hearts? Is that something that they do? 5 diamonds, 5 hearts, or 6 diamonds, or 6 diamonds, 5 hearts, less of a problem, but 5 diamonds, would they do that?
I don't think hearts are breaking that badly.
Yeah.
I think he's just chosen a passive lead.
Sure. Yeah. I think I just play a spade to the king.
Yeah. We also have to be worried about getting tapped out here. Because if I play a spade, lose, and it goes diamond, diamond, or rough, and I can't really pick much up at that stage. Ace of diamonds. They did not tap me. Alright, that's strange. Alright, so I could play a club to the king and a spade to the 10. If that loses to Ace Jack Doubleton, they could then get a trump permission.
Yep. Interesting that East played the 9 of spades on the first round of spades.
Yeah.
So, against most players, you'd play that for an honest card, and therefore either it's a singleton or he's just got Jack 9 Doubleton.
Yeah, and you could just come out the Queen of Spades.
Yeah.
The roulets like to just randomise their spot cards.
Yep.
But yeah, against a human, I'd just lay down the Queen of Spades because they're never playing the 9 from Jack 9 small.
Small, yeah.
If I... Do you reckon it's Queen of Spades or club to the king spade up?
I don't think I'm not going to finesse, even if East plays small, so I may as well just play the Queen, I think.
No.
Okay.
Alright, so we have 2 spade losers. I could... Yeah, I'm just going to make 9 tricks now.
9 tricks, yeah.
They can ruff when they want to. Should I play a club to the king, club up? So if I play heart, 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 there's nothing ever matters, right?
That's right.
Okay, just claim. 25%. Other people got to bid and make 4 spades because they reversed. Firstly, I think really not a fan of reversing. Partner could have a stack of diamonds there.
Yeah.
Some people made. Everyone's enjoying the reverse. Yeah, like this is a textbook double hand. You've got 4, 5, 1, 3. It's just 100%. Yeah. How many tricks can we make? So they can hold us to 9. Yeah. So if they do tap us, right? So if they just continue, instead of going for the heart ruff, went diamond, diamond, we ruffed, we can't pick that up. So I feel like because they didn't go that, playing them for 4 spades isn't a decent idea. So I don't feel like we misplayed it, but 25%. And back to rank 7. Alright. Board number 7. What do we have? 10...
21?
21. 3, 1, 4, 5. This is a very awkward hand.
A very awkward hand, yeah.
Alright. Couple of different approaches.
Yeah. So there's lots of players who would just choose to ignore the fact you've got a singleton heart and open 2-no trump.
Yep. And I think that's probably my preference at the moment.
Yep, I think that's mine too.
Other options are we could open 1 club and then try and reverse into diamonds and then show 3 spades or something. Get our shape out.
Yep.
We wouldn't really be able to show our entire strength. But another reasonable approach.
Yep.
And we'll also see some people open 2 clubs, which I think is my least preferred method because...
If you don't really have a descriptive bid to make next time.
And we do actually need partner to have some points to make game.
Okay, yeah.
Like we can't just give them the Queen of Diamonds and make 3 no trumps or 5 clubs or anything like that. Right. So I think it's between 2 no and 1 club. So if we open 1 club, bad scenarios, I guess, are when partner passes,
Mhm.
or if partner responds and we don't quite get to show our strength yet. We'd really need partner to limit their hand and us get to control.
Yeah.
If we open 2 no trumps, the bad scenario is when partner transfers to hearts, and it's not the end of the world. But alright, we'll stick to my initial gut feeling and open 2 no trumps, but I think both are reasonable options. Alright. This is another bad scenario. But the opponents don't know that we have a stiff heart, but they will know that the heart suit's running. If we opened 1 club, the opponents would probably get in there and bid their hearts.
Yes.
But here they've got, say, 4 heart tricks and 2 aces, so it looks like we're down 2. So anything better than that seems good.
Yep.
If we open 1 club, some people might get to 5 minor, which is just down 1. Unless there are some roughs or anything.
Yep.
So down 2 is not a particularly good score. So clubs and diamonds are both fine to play on. I think I want to play on diamonds because the opponents can't see the club suit.
Yep.
And I hope that after they run a whole bunch of things, they then play a spade.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Although if I play a club now, I could show them that I've got good club strength. But then I have to pitch all my diamonds anyway. So
with your diamonds are going to show up, so yeah.
Which one do you reckon is more likely? Like, we could get potentially 1 heart, 3 spades, and 4 tricks in either minor.
Yeah.
We have to make 4 discards. So, what 4 discards are we taking from ours, and 3 discards from partner's hand? So, if we led the king of clubs, we could then pitch. Led the king of diamonds, we could then pitch 2 spades and 2 clubs.
2 clubs. Yep.
2 spades and 1 club from north. And you're for diamonds?
Yeah, diamonds is one that feels.
I could have potentially tried to sneak a diamond and then switch, but it's really not going to help me because...
No, it becomes fairly obvious.
Yeah. Alright, so from dummy, my plan is to hold on to all 4 diamonds, and I want them to switch to spades, so pitching both my spades and 1 club.
Yes.
And for me, just pitching 4 clubs.
4 clubs will work.
Okay, they found the ace. Whoa. Clubs did not break friendly. Really doesn't matter what we do.
Not get hearts.
Yeah. But again, not going to be a good score. Or diamonds, alright. Yeah, so everything broke really poorly. 14%. Alright, so someone bid and made 5 clubs because they opened 1 club. And heart ducked, which not unreasonable.
Yep.
So if you open a club, your partner responds a diamond. 3 clubs is not my choice of bid. The 1 spade bid, reasonable. What would you bid after a partner bids that?
Yeah.
All of these seem vastly too passive.
4 diamonds. Yeah.
What's the... You'd think that would be forcing. Someone did manage out down 2. So what did they do? Jack of hearts lead. They won the king, led the 10 of diamonds, which snuck past, and then switched to clubs. Ah, and West, did West pitch? They pitched a heart.
Pitched a heart. Yeah.
Okay. They seem to have had many easy discards. Alright. But yeah, so what would your rebid be after?
I think I would bid one spade.
Yeah.
You've got such a good hand and such a wide range, but you have to tell some sort of lie, and one spade seems like keeping it low and see what's happened next time.
What would you have a 3 heart bid as?
Yeah, if 3 hearts is a splinter, then yeah, I don't mind that. But yeah.
Anyway, any supporting diamond seems like you're getting. Like, you're not going to describe your hand properly enough. Yeah. Alright, board number 8. Diamond from partner, 2 spades. Got a 12 count, so there's a best hand tournament, so partner's got 11 or 12 points as well. We could bid 3 clubs. Can you see any other bid?
Can't see reason to do anything else.
Thoughts on bidding 6? Partner's got ace of clubs, ace of hearts, queen of diamonds, and a stiff spade.
That's probably enough.
So firstly, I think partner's guaranteed to have a singleton or void spade.
That's true, yeah, definitely.
And I've got 12 points, so they've probably got the ace of clubs, probably got the queen of diamonds. Mm-hmm. So I think they're pretty likely to have the ace of hearts.
Right. Could they potentially have king, queen, hearts?
Yeah, they could, but I think the robots jump to 4 spades more often with 4 card support.
Sure.
Like, if you've only got 3, how often are you going to jump to 4 spades here?
That's a good point.
So, and if your partner had, say, stiff, king, queen, third, queen, fifth, ace, fourth, are you bidding 5 clubs? Like, you might, but
yeah, perhaps not.
I reckon this is going to be a really underpointed slam that'll.
Good chances.
Alright, let's give it a shot. See how we did. Pretty well, I think. Well, we should have bid 7, I think. King of spades, so we can rough that. Draw trumps, assuming they're not 4-0. And
then
ace, king,
diamonds,
and
the ace.
Pitch our 2 spades and a heart, making 7. So if clubs are 4-0, is there anything we can do?
We can play king of clubs, club to the 10.
But we have to rough the first one.
Oh, we can't do that.
Like, we could rough this, play a diamond to the ace, club to the 10. That loses when East has the jack of clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they just play a heart, that now knocks out our communication.
Yeah.
So I don't think we can legitimately do much about it if West has 4 clubs to the jack.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I think it's always good to see if we can, like, even at match points, I would definitely safety play this hand, because I think very few people will be in slam.
Yes.
Good. Yeah. Alright, so we've got 13 tricks. False card got me. Alright, and now we can just unblock the diamonds, and we can even preserve the beer card.
Good technique.
And we'll have to do more to unblock the 9 of diamonds as well. And now we've got the rest. So, not a particularly successful weekly free, but I think we would have finished off strong, and a hard-earned beer. 96%. Fantastic.
Nice.
One other person. But I think that really illustrates the power of sort of visualizing what you expect partner's hand to be like. And like, they could have had a spade and we're still making... like, they only had 3 clubs.
That's right, yes. One was a gutsy bit to bid 5 clubs.
Yeah. But when you think about their hand, lots of the hands that they'll have will actually come up with slams. So good one to finish on. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this weekly free instant tournament. We finished just over 50%, so well done. And we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Bye.